Dr. Araza, Santa Barbara Family Chiropractic. We're talking about stretching today. So stretching is a really valuable piece of therapeutic exercise that can lengthen and improve muscle function as well as range of motion. Okay, so joints are only healthy if they have full range of motion, even if they don't hurt. Okay, so if you're like, hey, I can't bend my elbow, but it doesn't hurt, it's not healthy. Okay, same thing for your spine. You should be able to go through a full range of motion with your spine. So there's different exercises we're going to give you around stretching that are increasing the function of your body's movement patterns. So stretching is used to increase range of motion. All right. The minimum time for a stretch to be valuable is really 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 second, really, you should think about it. Under that period of time, consider it worthless. Okay? So if you did it 59 seconds, it's worthless. Okay? So it's better to go well above than even dicey with being close to the minute. Okay? It's better to do like a minute and a half, 90 seconds, but you can get some real benefit from a minute. Okay? Also, to make a permanent type of a change to a tissue, you want to stretch a minimum of 3 times a day, okay, for that 1+ minute zone. Okay, 5 times is best. Okay, and again, this is a period of time where you're lasering in and you're targeting a specific muscle group that you want to make change to. Okay, you can add literal inches to your muscle over time, increasing that range of motion. I know for my own case, part of my low back subluxation was a poor movement pattern. It came from really tight hamstrings. So I went from being able to do this was about as far down as I could go, to this, and it took me about 4 to 6 months, somewhere in that zone. It was about 15 years ago, so I don't remember, but it was a while. But I was obsessive about it. I was stretching those hammies every day for 5 minutes a day, spacing it out, just whenever I would think about it, taking a drink of water, washing the dishes. Anytime I would take a break. Okay. Healthier tissue is, less often you need to stretch it to maintain it, but you should be checking in on these things regularly. You should still do a test and a retest. I still do this. I stretch my hamstrings a few times a week. Usually I'll go up the stairs in my house and I'll just check real quick and I'll just reach down. Oh, if I'm not underneath my kneecaps, I know that it's been a while. I got to spend about a minute or two stretching, but that usually lasts like 4 or 5 days now. Let's see what else. Best to do a static stretch, which we're talking about length changing stretch, is post-workout. That's actually the best time. It's not ideal to do it right before workout because it does weaken the muscle. You're really putting under a lot of stress, a lot of tension, and to get that relaxation weakens the muscle, so it will set you up for a possible chance for increased heightened injury. That's different than static stretching. Okay, so pre-workout, you can, once you're warm, you can do things like this. You clear out any sort of little small adhesions type of thing to get that range of motion up, but you wouldn't want to do static long holds before working out. Okay, do that after. Okay, give yourself at least an hour or so window before working out where you're not doing static stuff. So do it throughout the day. Skip right before working out. Do it right after. Spend a little extra time after because you get more out of it. And that's it. Remember, the little things that we do add up over time to great big things like super long, awesome hamstrings. And long hamstrings make more health. Health is freedom.